it's me, Chris, and welcome back to the Doll Studio. So today we are going to be doing like a very relaxed video, giving you guys a room tour of my American Girl room. Not a lot has honestly changed. Some things have changed in regards to dolls that I've taken to New York and dolls that I have actually brought home from New York and have kept here at my parents' house. This room, okay, is still like, I want to say, dressed from my Truly interview that I did way back in the day. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It basically is the reason that my American Girl room still looks this way, and it's because of the fact that we dressed it to look a specific way for that interview. So I was like, why not show you guys what my American Girl doll room looks like now instead of when I decided to start changing it around, because I am very crazy and I like to change things around. But again, not a lot has changed in the doll room, but I still want to give you guys a tour, an updated tour of like what I've added, and give you guys like more of an in-depth look at what I have here in this room, because I feel like I kind of like glaze over things sometimes on TikTok, if you guys follow me on TikTok. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get started. Like, we're gonna chillax and hopefully there's not a lot of editing behind this video. So let's just get started. So here is what the inside of the room looks like. These are all my American Girl dolls, and before anyone asks, yes, I have not changed them in a hot minute, because changing my American Girl dolls does take me by myself a whole day, sometimes a day and a half. I do remember there was one time where it did take me 2 days just stopping and going because there are so many dolls. I did want to answer the question that everyone has been asking me, is how many American Girl dolls are actually here in this room, and that is 129 American Girl dolls, not including the Welly Wishers, not including the Bitty Babies, but 18-inch girls, there are 129 here. 3 of them are in storage. I do have 2 extra Mary Graces, and I do have an extra Cecile. All of them are brand new in box, and I'm just holding them as collateral. But right now, there are 129 girlies here. I don't know how many are here on this shelf specifically, but I know that there are 129 girls throughout the entire room, including the limited edition dolls up there. And yeah, okay, so starting off, we have Corinne's bedroom. I love this. I refuse to change her out of Mia's ice skating outfit because I just think that it's really, really adorable. Really, really cute. One of my favorite pieces, honestly, and just dressing this when I first got this was so fun, and I love it. I do go in and basically brush their hair. The ones that I feel like need it, I definitely go in. Like Samantha definitely got her hair brushed this weekend. But yeah, that's also another common question that I get asked, is how often do I basically dust and stuff like that. I do actually have an air filter for me to be able to make sure that there really isn't a lot of dust, and then the lights are closed, and then there is like a towel put down at the door, so that way no one is allowed to be in here when I'm not here, because I'm very strict about who can be in this doll room. So yeah, that is Corinne's bedroom. I don't know how we segued into that, but then down below, we actually have the American Girl Hotel. I went a little crazy, and Girl Again in White Plains actually got the like cart, what have you, but then I was crazy when I was planning my Disney trip last year, and I actually ended up buying like a ton of luggage sets from a bunch of different brands, and it ended up working because it looks really, really nice that it actually looks like she has a ton of luggage. And then of course all the accessories are so adorable. Of course I just added a couple of little things like the plate with the cake, you know, an American Girl bag, what have you. We have her here, and then we have the actual hotel that I love. One day I definitely want to get this pattern put on all the white spaces that you guys can like see here. Like, I want the American Girl cafe logo to be throughout the room, or just to have a pop of color of the American Girl red, which by the way, this is my pillar. This is where my closet used to be. I literally took an American Girl bag. I took it to Home Depot and I said, match this color, and they literally did. So this is American Girl red, which I don't know about you guys, but I didn't know you could do that. And then I did the same thing with my, what is it called? Siding? Paneling? Anyway, moving on. This is my American Girl house. You guys have seen it before. It is my pride and joy. It is literally my little piece of heaven right here. On the top is my first American Girl doll, Bailey. She is the Y2K girly. We added Isabel and Nikki's computer set because she is Y2K girly up here. There's just a lot of stuff up here, like a light bright, Courtney's accessories, what have you. And, you know, of course, we have a ton of accessories up here. We got like Lindsay's laptop, the, you know, old phone case, Courtney's stereo, what have you. I mean, we have everything down to like the Care and Keeping of You, little mini brats, what have you, little bags. I'm pretty sure this is from like the 2000s set. Lindsay's bag back there. We got some accessories in here. I mean, like there's just always a lot in these rooms that it isn't until I'm like in them and like dissecting through them that I realize how much I've actually like have put into these rooms. But that's Bailey's room. Moving on, we have Elizabeth. She's my girly girl. Again, I actually did end up changing out her bed for Samantha's Be Forever bed. She used to actually have Samantha's original bed. However, I felt like there was just like a lack of height in her room because she does have the closet, yes, but she's got some height and she's got some height. I may end up changing her bedroom a little bit too, or give her like some sort of canopy moment because again, like I feel like there's just like a lack of height between the three of them. So I gave her Samantha's bed. And then, yeah, we have more accessories here, purses. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is from like the One Cupid set that American Girl did. I try to get as much American Girl branded stuff as possible. Obviously, I, you know, dig and dig and dig and dig, but there's only so much you can do. I'm just going to leave that there. But there are American Girl boxes here. They don't have anything in them. We have the little Chihuahua. I did name him Bruiser because she's giving me Elwoods. And yes, her outfit is inspired by Miss Barbie, the Barbie movie. I just want it to be more contemporary and not look so costumey on her. But she has stuff down to like the Love Shack fancy stuff. She's got more purses in here. She just went shopping. She's got some tiaras. And then up there, she's got a laptop. And my whole fantasy for her is that she is like an influencer girly. She's even got a trash can back there and like a little Greek statue, what have you. And then, of course, she's got her little mirror back there with coffee and stuff and like a case of dum-dums. Moving on over, we have Nikki, who's my musical theater girly. She's got theater stuff right there. She's got a little mini Rebecca. I thought that was cute. I, of course, had to put the Glinda costume on the Isabel Sewing Studio body form thing. There's my baby girl, Nikki. She's my third doll. She did used to be a cheerleader, which is why she has that infinity bag. That's kind of like the backstory I gave her. And then she's got all those like computer accessories and stuff like that. Very, very nice. Love that. And of course, a little Hannah Montana moment. All right, this is the living room. The living room is one of my favorite rooms. We actually added so many more girlies into here because when we were dressing this for the Truly interview, I just kept saying like, wow, it looks like they're not even like having a party. They don't look cool, what have you. And then I finally decided to make it look like we are hosting Lila's, like, it doesn't say happy birthday on it. I think it just says special day on the actual crown. So I think that yearly, this will just be like dressed to look like the girl of the year is having her like welcome party. So like, obviously Kavi's here, Lila's here. It's her year, so she's going to wear that crown. But next year, whatever, I'm pretty sure her name is like Summer or whatever. Summer will probably be right there where Lila is, and then Lila will be where Sienna is, and then, you know, we'll make it look like they're throwing like a girl of the year welcome party throughout the whole year, and that will kind of be my little toast to that. We added some Hannah Montana posters in here. I am so happy that we added Hannah Montana posters back here because I am a huge fan of the show. As you guys know, it is one of my favorite shows in the entire world, and the music, bar cart. Here is Miss Hayden, and she's got some chips. Miss Jenna is over there with some popcorn. Miss Madison is over there just straight up leaning up against the TV. She's probably gonna break it. And then we've got Barbie over there with the baby, who it's still a mystery as to whose baby that is. Also, why do they have a baby at a party? Moving over, this is the parlor dining room area. We got some dolls here. Karina, pretty sure I named her Camille. And then we have Miss Taylor Swift over here in a custom Our Song dress. And then there used to be a bigger cake over here. However, it was part of Chris's table and chairs moment thing, the picnic table. And so I took the cake away and basically just gave them this cute little, I have a million of these cakes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, this is like a dining room because I have this set. If this wasn't the case, this room probably would have been like a walk-in closet kind of moment, or I don't know. I just don't know how I would have viewed it. Maybe this whole thing would have just been the living room and then this would have been in there. But I like it like this. It looks like they have a formal dining room. We have it, and I'm very grateful for it. Here's the bathroom. And I honestly didn't think I was ever going to have a bathroom for these girls because I just didn't think there was going to be space. But my dad made space. My brother-in-law and my father did make space for this. So it's yellow. The flooring is giving marble. And then a pink shower. There's some accessories in there. Those do actually turn and make noise. And then there are some cleaning supplies up there. And then we got like mirrors, hairdryer, what have you. This does turn on. This is from American Girl. Now, this is actually a dimmer. My dollhouse actually does have recessed lighting. So if I want it to be dim or like bright beyond belief, I can do that. So that is why there is a ton of space. Like the thickness of here is because there's so much wiring going on throughout the entire house. Like recessed lighting in here. And I was going to make every single room have its own switch, but that's crazy. Because I did want to like give hers like a hint of pink, hers a hint of blue, you know. I was going to make this whole thing basically like I was going to make each one of their rooms have a specific light. So that way when this room is kind of like in display mode, I guess you can say, each room would have a specific color and would just kind of cast a shadow over them. But, you know, it's a lot of work. And I honestly was so impatient and I was like, just get me some recessed lighting, and this is the little knob, and I can turn it off, and then the dollhouse goes completely dark, or I can turn it on, or I can dim it and kind of make it like very low. So whenever I like turn off this light, it could just be like that, or I can like put it to its full brightness and the girls can actually like be seen a lot better. If you're in front of it, not as much. But at least the shadow makes it look really, really cool because it looks like they are just silhouetted, and I kind of live for that. And then, of course, when the light's on, it's very different. But, yep, recessed lighting. I asked for that demand. Let me keep that on, actually. And then down here, we're going in birth order. This is Molly's room. I know I need to add so much more Disney stuff. Everyone keeps telling me. But my Molly definitely needs to be taken to the doll hospital because her limbs are so loose, but I'm afraid of her being sent into the doll hospital because I'm afraid of them messing her up, my girly. But yep, that is actually a My Disney Girl outfit. Everyone always asks me. And then those are the little backpacks that you can buy at Target with the little like school supplies in them and stuff. And then back there is just a bunch of, what is it called? I forgot what they're called. Disney villain stuff, and then like Stitch stuff. Very exciting. And then over here is Kit Kittredge computer closet. And then over here we have Kanani's room. Kanani's one of my favorite girlies. Obviously, you guys already know. She's gorge. We have Melody's piano. She's a little songwriter. I'm not turning this on, but this does actually turn on and stuff. That mirror I found at a antique store. And she's got several guitars. I'm pretty sure she has a banjo and like a regular guitar over there. The one that doesn't play music, and then the one that I'm pretty sure does. And then I think I have a banjo somewhere. Maybe she doesn't have it, but I definitely have one. A bunch of plants. I need to put more stuff up on the walls. I know, guys. I'm like working on it. And then we got some bags. We have the Trader Joe's bag that has like a little like Trader Joe's bag actually in it, but I like it like that. The little tambourine. That's her room. And then last but not least, we have my girly, Miss Piper. That actually does turn on. It is a mirror for a human being, but it looks like one of those like mirrors that people would have in their room. It does turn on. I just haven't put batteries in the back of it, so it does turn on. And then this is her room. Isn't it adorable? Everyone like loves this room for some reason. I don't really understand. Not that I didn't think that I picked a really cute wallpaper, but I just genuinely am like, oh my god, what is the reason you all love this room? But for me, I love it because Piper is my hippie girl. And yeah, very cute. I mean, I'm definitely going to add more stuff into this room because it is definitely one of my favorite rooms to decorate. Her and Molly specifically, because Molly, it's really easy because she's like all Disney. Okay, on the other side, here are some girlies. And then there is Lainey's camper. Inside are just two not American Girl branded dolls that I hid in here because we were shooting the Truly interview. Gott's doll and I forgot what that doll's name is. I think it's U doll or something. Here's a poster of me. Of course, you know me. Had to have me featured in my own bedroom. And then moving over here, we have a mini dollhouse. Under here, we have all of my accessories. We have miscellaneous stuff up here. We've got headbands in here. Everything is extremely organized. So this is all bracelets. This is all headbands, scarves, bows, sunglasses. I mean, guys, I have so many sunglasses. Here are a bunch of socks. I mean, there's just so much in there. It's ridiculous how much stuff I have over the years, how much I've accumulated. Here's all the doll food. So like anything you can possibly think of, from bowls to napkin dispensers to tea kettles. I mean, I can really dress another dollhouse if I needed to. But that's under there. And then of course, like backpacks. I actually have another infinity backpack. Oh my god, I didn't even notice I had that. I have a second one. Here's all of Blair's stuff. I just haven't put it away because I have yet to dress Blair's farmhouse. Here are more girlies. Number 18, my create your own doll. Pretty sure that's 31, 45. And then of course, Miss Unicorn at number 6. Gorgeous, Gorgina. There she is. We have Rapunzel up there. I have my second one at the other house that I'm going to open up very shortly. And then those are actually from my niece's baby shower. And they do turn on, which is why they are there. I think that people always ask me, like, why do you have 2 unicorns? And I'm like, oh, my niece's literal, like, baby shower. Or first birthday. Maybe it's first birthday. One of the two. Anyway, Blair's farmhouse. I got it. I love the fact that the person that gave this to me actually had 2 of these, and they literally, like, in the price just threw the other half. So they, like, perfectly close in together like that, and it looks amazing. Then we have that. We have Molly's velvet chairs. We have Molly's theater here. It does actually work. I still have the lights and stuff, and they actually do, like, turn and stuff. And Miss Claudia is down there. Now here we do have Kit's tree house underneath. I actually haven't been underneath this in a hot minute because, again, I haven't dressed my dolls in forever. There's just some hair. Actually, these are all earrings. All my American Girl earrings. Isn't that, like, crazy? That's all doll earrings right there. Crazy. We have Lord's sock from her melodrama tour. I love that everyone always remembers that. And then here are actually bags. And then sports equipment. So pom-poms and stuff like that. And then over here we have the American Girl concession that I don't really ever acknowledge its existence, and I'm probably going to sell it at one point. Julie's Volkswagen Bug. Another poster of me because I love these shoots. I think they're so fun and campy and dumb. And then we have Miss Princess Belle, Princess Jasmine, a little rainbow light. This is the bed. This is my bed. It's a queen. I don't usually sleep here whenever I'm here, but if need be, and I'm here for like the holidays or something, usually the holidays now we spend them at my sister's, but if I ever need to actually sleep in this house, I do sleep in this bed. No, it does not creep me out. I grew up with these girls when I was a teenager, so like honestly, like it does not even bother me whatsoever. I'm usually too tired to even notice. Like they're not even looking at me, they're looking like out, so I never feel weird. Behind here is my doll clothes. I can like show you guys underneath, but basically I have a bunch of like slide in little drawers that have all my doll clothes in it. So that's the trick, is hiding all my doll clothes underneath. Here are all the girls. I have a Furby up there. I have Josefina, Carolyn, Mary Grace, Elizabeth, and Cecile as mini-me dolls. We got some dolls over here. Dolls over here. We have a bitty baby. This is Riley, even though I literally have another doll named Riley, but that was before I got number 15. But yeah, we have Camille, Ashlyn, Willa, Emerson. I'm just missing Kendall. I will buy her one day. I literally got her for free. I remember that. Her I got at the Once Upon a Child. And then these two I bought when they first dropped. So I'm just missing Kendall. I need to get her. I know. Here's the American Girl Cafe. It is one of my favorite pieces. Very adorable, and I actually have her now, and it's funny because she's literally not even here. And Maritza is actually in that outfit. I think that's really, really funny. Then we have some girlies here that I brought specifically for the Truly interview. And here is just a bunch of like personal stuff. Here is Joss's van, and it has all the accessories in it. And then we have the RC car, a star, and that is it, honestly. I mean, for the most part, like that is the whole doll room. Nothing much other than that, you guys. It is my little safe haven, my little home away from home. I find a lot of comfort in here. Being in this space is very calming to me. I'll do a lot of editing here if I'm ever home, what have you. But for the most part, just being in this space just very much feels very comforting, and I love that. And like I said, I'm definitely gonna have someone come in and like paint the cafe flowers on the wall or something. But yeah, for the most part, that is my American Girl doll room. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Chris. You guys can follow me on my Instagram, which is @thedollstudio by Chris. Make sure you guys are following me on my TikTok, which is Chris American Girl. There I do another tour of this dollhouse, and we'll definitely be answering some questions about the dollhouse over there. So definitely make sure you guys go check that out. But aside from that, yes, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Like this video, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of this dollhouse tour was, this room tour was, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.